Don't let the name fool you. A liberal arts education has nothing to do with politics and everything to do with the way eager minds learn and grow. At Trinity University in San Antonio, Texas, a liberal arts education means the student experience is powered by enduring excellence, intentional inclusion, and perpetual discovery. Ranked the best liberal arts college in Texas, Trinity University is committed to connecting the dots through teaching, research, scholarship, creativity, and community.
In some ways, the liberal arts are misnamed because really they're skills. They're skills for having those conversations and learning about how to listen and work with other people to make the kind of change you want to see in the world. There's quite a bit of research that says having people from diverse backgrounds around a table making decisions leads to better decisions. In fact, that seems uncontroversial. And I think what you're seeing at Trinity and other liberal arts university is taking seriously that if we want to train people to make good decisions and give the skills and ways of thinking that'll help them make those decisions, we need to make sure they're around other people who think differently than they do. We're really fortunate at Trinity that we're at San Antonio and we're at the gateway to the rest of the Americas. So our students are learning from the minute they get here what it's like to be in a community where no one culture is centered all the time. And the idea of being a global citizen and thinking about all the communities that surround you is always part of your education.
With an unwavering commitment to hands-on learning that crosses disciplines and research opportunities that engage students as early as their first years, Trinity University is a place where individuals can chart exciting academic courses tailored to their own interests, and Trinity helps students achieve their educational and career goals by supporting the whole person and providing personalized attention from faculty experts dedicated to their success.
So I'm really lucky that my research is well funded. And for me, that just creates the ability to kind of pay it forward to undergraduates by hiring them and giving them research experience that helps them go to graduate school and have some jobs later and help them enjoy their time at Trinity.
I came in, wanting to major in sociology, but not knowing kind of where that's going to take me in the future. But because of all of the things that I was able to do at Trinity, the disciplines I've been able to practice, the professors and relationships I've been able to make have all kind of led me towards that path of being able to make a very different decision and decide to become a teacher as opposed to go do a research or academia or something. I don't know if I would have been led to make that kind of life decision otherwise.
The classroom is one place where my research gets to be in action. I'll go into the classroom thinking that I have the questions and the framework that I want to bring to the classroom, but inevitably the students will bring better questions to that conversation. So that is an example of my research in action.
I'm double majoring in English and Global Latinx Studies. I'm actually very shy when it comes to professors and teachers and reaching out for help. Through this experience, it's been really nice to, outside of a classroom, be able to develop a relationship with a professor and have them be a mentor and someone I can talk to. And that's also helped me be a little bit bolder in my other classes. So it was really nice to have a mentor. Also, having professors that I can go to that we can talk to in English and Spanglish and Spanish. Just all three of those equally is so powerful because it makes me feel at home.
Because students experience connecting the dots across multiple disciplines, Trinity University alumni are critical, imaginative, and creative thinkers who make lasting impacts in their careers, their communities, and our world.
A lot of times in life, we face problems and there's underlying false assumptions about why you can't solve those problems. And if you studied liberal arts and you were taught to be a critical thinker, you're better able to isolate false paradigms, and through that's how you create enterprises, that's how you create social enterprises, that's how you change the world.
We're really proud of the fact that the class of 2021 had a 98% outcome rate, which means 6 months after they had graduated, that many of our students were either in graduate school, professional school, or full-time employment. So I think one of the main contributing factors to that rate is when students are in interviews or when they're in that setting where they're having to explain what matters to them, they can talk about something that they did themselves, that they discovered, research that they engaged in. And I think having those proof points that come from the nature of the kind of education we have here, that's a differentiator.
How will you imagine your world? Start at Trinity University. Visit www.trinity.edu to ignite your own sense of perpetual discovery.